Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of April, I have a special tarot offer available as usual at a sales price. And for April, it's called Game On. And this is a reading that resembles a lot of this Aries theme season we are currently on, which for me, it's all about courage, willpower, our drive, our ambition, the risk taker in us, the type of actions and initiatives that we should be having, and the type of impulses as well that we should be restraining. So basically it's a reading that reflects and gives some insight upon those type of risks and initiatives you should be taking and those you should be avoiding in order to find the best possible experiences ahead. And it can be a reading done general, just in a general sense, or it can be channeled as well to love and relationships, or career and finances. So if you would like to know more details about that special or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Sagittarius, I do feel like April is a month for your enjoyment. I feel like some of you will actually be liking the direction that certain things are taking, feeling like you are finding a way to succeed or to thrive or to get results or to get the things you want easy. There's a sense of easy gratification when it comes to taking just the right actions. And I'm feeling like some of you, there's this very intuitive feeling or just this instinct of, that it's being stimulated throughout the month, that is just telling you the right things to do at the right time, who to talk with, who to avoid, where to go to, you know, get you the things that you most desire. Because some of you Sagittarius have a lot of desires or a lot of ambition as well. Being here, a part of the focus of the month is about fulfilling some of your ambitions professionally wise, or in terms of expanding your business or your network, or something you are doing that you want to feel validated by. You want your work or your life, in a way, something you're doing in your life, to be seen. You yourself, you want to be seen as someone successful. So there's a little bit of an ego, too much of an ego perhaps based actions when it comes to certain things in your month. But I just feel like some of you, you know, you're tired of settling for less than what your potential is. So it's like, now that you have, or you are to discover what you can really do with it, which is to shoot all of those arrows, right? The very common symbology associated with Sagittarius. So you're shooting arrows all over April, and it feels like whatever you're shooting, whatever you're sending, right, the type of energy you're sending out, the response back will be very positive, especially if it is about business, work, finances, or getting something you truly desire in a material world. You'll be able to, it's like you go for the hunt and you come back with a prize. And if this is even about relationships, particularly if you Sagittarius are involved or interested in a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or you yourself have earth in your own chart, this is a very prosperous time. It's a go time. It's action time. It's not a time to sit around and wait for things to happen. It's not a time as well to overthink too much what you're led to do. I feel like some of you might be in a danger, or in that danger of overthinking things. It's a time of just action. And I feel like some of you are also here to, there's a little bit of a rebellious energy about you, Sagittarius, or something is activating that rebellious side. Is like you want to change the rules of something, or you want to break the rules that you don't see as they're having a lot of purpose. It's like if you're being told no, or if you're being rejected, or if you're being, you know, if something or someone is trying to convince you to follow a path of convention, or a path that is what is supposed to be, something that restrains your creative original spark, you will not tolerate that type of energy. I feel like for some of you that have been in either relationships or jobs or situations in which you had to, you know, conform, or be in a position that you see more as traditional, or more where your free spirit cannot speak and cannot move, I feel like during April you will not have it. You will not have it. You will find a way of release. And also because the Two of Wands is here as a challenge. So partnerships might be tricky. It might be tricky to find a way to work with others during this time. So there might be either intimate relationships or business relationships, associations, all type of those things, getting you some headaches, because where you want to go and where they want to go might be a little bit different. It could be that you are reviewing as well and reflecting where you're taking your relationships, where you're taking a project, where you're taking an idea, and it feels like some of you are changing or shifting the path. It's like something was going in a road or in a path, and you're like, no, this is not working. I'm going to take this somewhere else. For some of you, there can be a sense of relocation. Some of you are traveling or thinking about changing. You know, it could be at home, you wanting to make a move in terms of your residence, or you wanting to change the location of something. For some of you, it could be for those of you that have your own business or office or something like that, it could be that you're just wanting to relocate something, because I feel like the location for you is also important for some reason, Sagittarius. Like feeling like where you are makes a lot of difference when it comes to how you feel, the confidence, the levels of confidence, the levels of freedom, but also the type of attraction, what you receive back. If it feels like you are getting that understanding that perhaps where you are based, or where something is based, is not giving you the full response that you want to have, or just well-being. Some of you just don't feel well where you are living, or where you are working, or even in a relationship, feeling like something in it is just not it's just not going well, and you will be asked to make decisions that can be, it's like for you, it's like between the new and the old. So the Queen of Swords is also here, so you could be dealing with with a air sign or an earth sign person or energy. Air signs are Libras, Aquarius, and Geminis. And this Queen of Swords, though, it's in your opportunity, and it's also talking a lot about you just making clear decisions. You know, it's like not avoiding the truth, saying nothing but the truth and acting upon it. I feel like there will be a lot of communication between you and someone as well. That can be this, either the Queen of Swords or the King of Pentacles, and all of this communication is to try to get to an agreement or a settlement of what you're going to do. If you're going to keep going together in whatever you're doing together, or if you're going to break something apart. I just feel like there's a lot of back and forth communication, and it feels like agreements or settlements that are a part of this. Some of you, this is also about the development of your peace of mind and peace of spirit. It's like some of you have not been at peace. Some of you have not been able to really, you know, be in this mindful, relaxed, at one with everything. I feel like you have been a lot, there has been a lot for you, Sagittarius, to process in the last months. Some of you have been a lot of, either you have been under a lot of pressure, or there has been a lot of changes that happened all together, and you had to adapt to many things. And now you're looking at everything you have adapted or settled or done, and you're seeing where the errors are, or you're seeing where things are not working, and now you're wanting to make, you know, actions and decisions to put things in a way that feels more like you, that feels more like something that is like your life. Some of you feel like you have not had a lot of control in terms of your life. You have adapting to this, or adapting to that, or pleasing to this one or pleasing to that one, and it's like, where is my life? Where is my habits? Where is my routine? Where is my projects? Where is my ideas? Basically, it's like this idea of rescuing here a little bit more of your individual self and space. If you have been feeling like your space has been taken, or your freedom has been restrained for some reason, I do feel like there will be new chances coming. And actually, for Sagittarius looking, for example, for jobs, I feel like the more you put yourself out, and you communicate and reach out to as many companies or job opportunities as possible. It's like hunt for it, and it's like the more you put your energy out, the more you will receive. So if you're looking for a job, or if you're looking even for a chance to meet someone new, again, keep acting upon your desires. Do not hold back. This is not a time to be held back. You will get what you want the more you put yourself on the line. Some of you, again, it's just about finding that peace, that freedom, that contentment, that happiness. Some of you are in a quest for happiness. Just that, basically. It's like something in your life has not been giving you that feeling, and so you're going to put the brakes on something that has not been providing that happiness, and you're going to go in this journey, in this quest. Maybe I don't know what makes me happy, but I'm going to find out. It's like the more you move, the happier you will be. Some of you have that wanderlust feeling, like you want to travel, or you want to go somewhere, and you want to see new places, or meet new people, or do something just completely different. Some of you just want to go in an adventure, and you're willing to put in here the effort, I feel, to have that chance, to have that manifested into your life. It's not just a want, it's a need. I feel you need excitement, or you need to be a part of something that makes you dream. Some of you have also been a little bit away or detached from your dreams, perhaps due to other type of problems, but it's like your priority, it's like you're putting your priority in your happiness and in your well-being. And so what is not falling in line with that, you're really able to cut through it, like to put a stop to it, to tell someone to stop if they're hurting you or harming you, or just not respecting you. There's no sugarcoating, I feel. If you have been sugarcoating or avoiding telling someone what you truly feel and think about them, good or bad, you will say it. You know that usual known trait of Sagittarius of being very frank and blunt in their words, like brutal honesty. I feel like there will be a moment for some of you Saggies where that brutal honesty will really come out, because you just can't stand it anymore to keep things just, in your chest. Like, it's not doing you, again, it's not doing you good, it's doing you harm. Some of you will find out who is who as well during this period of time. So it feels like there might be an energy of a rival or an enemy for some reason in your month. Sagittarius. Now this rival or enemy can just be an experience, right? Something in your life that feels like it's at the cross purposes of your own, like against you. So it can be an actual person that do not have their best interests, or that someone that has been doing something to undermine your happiness and success, and you will find out about it. Or it can be just you again breaking free from a circumstance that has not been allowing you to spread your wings and fly and explore the possibilities or the full potential of a business, I feel, or of a relationship. Some of you is just, you're very young at heart, or you want to lighten up your emotions. You want to lighten up situations. You just want to enjoy yourself and have fun. You don't want things to be as heavy or complex or difficult. You just want easy. You want easy, almost natural compatibility when it comes to your relationships, and when it comes to things you're working with. Like, you want this development of your ideas to be as simple and easy process as possible. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.